Ooh, I smoke. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Pornhub Racing League, or the EPRL Racing League. The name just got switched, and here my side commentator, King KRG. How are you today?
Another great race here at Las Vegas.
Actually, gonna enjoy this race today. I'm not a big fan of Las Vegas, but once in a while it provides some good racing. I like seeing some good racing, but better racing than last week in Atlanta. Couldn't stream that. Tried to edit the videos. Video got corrupted. It is what it is. But we're at new week, new me, Las Vegas. What do you plan on seeing here today, King?
I think, we at Atlanta early on in stage one, we couldn't go 5 laps without a caution. I think if we can go a couple laps without a caution, the field gets spread out. That's what I've noticed in seeing racing at Las Vegas. It's very hard to pass. You'll probably see a lot of single file. People are going to try to make the outside work. We'll see if they can get it to work, but this could be a very boring race, but it could be very entertaining at the same time.
It's always going to be that last caution, if that last caution is going to provide some great racing. Because we already know if there's going to be a caution with 2 to go, that's when everybody's going to go get the go-go juice and go moving.
Or it could be even earlier.
I think we should dial up our winner from last week at Atlanta. We had 2 races. Videos were corrupted. And we're going to hit up Harris, the 95. Harris, Harris, you got a copy? Hey, man, you had a fast car at Atlanta last week. How do you... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had an idiot in the field last week, the number 19. How do you feel? What made him cause that big wreck at the end? You're just fine. Thank you, Harris. Oh, he couldn't have said that more perfect than that. That was a terrible dude to do. Thing to do, excuse me. Yeah, he was up front, and he basically just secured a spot. We had 2 Atlanta races in this week because of that single incident. I don't know why we did. But the person who won the second race is Rob Dillon Gaming, which he is not here right now, sadly. But wish he could be here next week with us in the track. He might be in the booth joining us later on. But who do you think we should dial up for the last, I believe, driver before qualifying?
Yeah, I don't think he does. Who do you think we should dial up?
I think we should dial up the Daytona 500 winner of Nate. He didn't have a really strong race last week, but Nate, you got a copy? Yeah, man, you did not have a strong race in the second race at Atlanta, but
Not at all. Everything that could have went wrong went wrong.
you're actually right. I knew a lot of people were having troubles there and not having the best car, not the fast car like the 95 and the 21. So, what was your point of view of the whole race, basically?
I just know one thing. I want to thank my sponsors: Pennzoil, Shell, Ford, Menards for being such great sponsors. Coca-Cola, Goodyear, Discount Tire, Auto Trader, PPG Paints. I've got a lot of sponsors. Bear with me. Viagra. No, they're not supporters. No.
Hey, what's up, Colby?
um, yeah. Well, thank you for your time, Nate. Hopefully you have a better week this week than last week, and good luck. Hey, Ozzy, y'all about to start qualifying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're about to start qualifying, and we're gonna take a little break while they qualify, and we'll be back as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There we go. Oh, crap. Didn't see the invite. Yeah, I'm in the 41.
Okay. Who
I'm
needs
running a
me?
9.
Pause.
Let's
Shit.
see.
Alright. Damn.
Let's see. Yes.
Trying to accept the invite now.
Where? Alright. No, he's commentating.
You muted us.
I think we're just waiting on Dennis now.
And Nate.
Nate's in
No,
here.
I'm in now.
I'm just waiting on
Is
Dennis.
Dennis even running?
I'm gonna wait a minute or two.
Or 3? He's drinking some beer, celebrating his All-Star win.
Ugh. Okay. Alright, name your king. Hey King, you there? Alright, but we're about to. Okay, they are qualifying right now, and then we're just waiting for the commands till we go green. We're just waiting on people to tell us what's going to go on and what's happening at the end of this race. But
It
what do you?
was like last week we were talking about Nate. I mean, he couldn't really figure out his setup. And might have guys that have problems with that today. I mean, Las Vegas, it's kind of a tough track. I mean, sometimes you can't really figure out your car, and it takes a while to get it figured out. And then sometimes you figure it out in the final stage, and it's a little too late. We'll see if guys can kind of get their steps going early in the race.
What do you expect to see most from this race? Do you expect to see a lot of cautions, or do you expect to see a little bit green flag runs, excepting last week?
Yeah, I think I see a lot of green flag runs. There's not gonna be. I think there'll be. There's not gonna be as many cautions as there was last week, but there's not gonna be. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of cautions. Just not gonna be as many. It'll be kind of in between Homestead and Atlanta. Homestead really kind of went green a lot. I think it'll go green a lot because I mean once the field kind of evens out and it gets kind of single file and it gets kind of hard to pass, you get in dirty air. I think it'll kind of even out and we'll have some green flag runs.
You're exactly correct, man. We have pretty good talented. We have really talented drivers in this race today. I'm trying to pull up their names today on my phone, but it's being weird. I mean, Dennis, he's gonna be one of the talented people driving today. I raced with him here before in his league before, and I believe they had a side-by-side finish, and it was actually a really good finish. I saw his point of view on that race. One of the best finishes I've seen in forever at Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas can be a track that gets very boring. Hope that doesn't happen tonight, but if it does, I mean, I could very well see it happening.
Yeah. I'm really trying to find some reminders on my phone, just trying to look for the drivers' names, because I know a lot of people. There we go, I found them. So, we have a couple people that are not racing tonight, because they have to do stuff in this Easter weekend. We decided to race tonight. We have Dawson, the number 2 car. He had a fast car a little bit, and just who joined is Rick. Excuse me, I thought I was about to say Billy. Yes, he's gonna start at the rear. That's tonight, and as I was saying, sorry, just for a moment. I'll be right back. I got a call. Excuse me, some kid called me today and asked if I wanted to buy some boxing gloves, which I didn't want to. Weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. And Ginger, I believe he's the number 48, and I don't think he's gonna be here anymore, or not anymore. He's not gonna be here for this race actually. And then we got Red. He's gonna be racing in number 20, I believe. And then The number 24 is now going to Air Diddy. The original driver, Kobe, has retired, as he wanted me to tell the stream. He retired from the league. He's done, which is not what happened, which really ain't is what happened. And Tiger number one car, he is not racing, which is super surprising. He has been having a fast car these past 2 weeks we've been watching. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, he I did not know he retired. Did he quit the league? I didn't know that. That's some big news. That is some really big news. And then for the people who are driving tonight, we got the number 43 of Rick Finney. Then we got Harris, 95, the winner from last week's at Atlanta. Gady, yes. Mm-hmm. We got the 4 NASCAR Blood, the number 21 of Logo. Then the number 22 of NASCAR Fan. We got some Fords in this field tonight. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what number Gady is in. Need to get. Yes, number 5. This is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be a good race because we got some really talented people here, like Dennis. We forgot to name him out. Clear Planet is an underrated driver in my opinion. Future is also an underrated driver, and then Rick, he's a really good driver. He won the All-Star race in Dennis's league, and I believe it was a $50 PSN card. So good for him. I heard he was celebrating earlier. That's what someone said. And hopefully he brings that good excitement to this race and wins this race as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good drivers that are not in this field tonight. It's like the 18. He's not racing tonight. Forgot to mention him. He's won Homestead. The number 12 of... yeah. Yeah, he just says he's not in the mood lately, and he just texted me, and he said he wasn't in the mood lately. And then we got the number 12, who won the second Atlanta race of the season. He's been pretty good lately. He's been doing really good. At the first Atlanta, he finished second, excuse me. Harris, and this coming in, we just got Harris as the pole winner for the Las Vegas race.
It could be big implications. Might show he might be up front.
We did interview him at the beginning of this race. He said he did have a fast car. Or he said he knew he's gonna have a fast car. He loves this track.
Yeah, I know. I was just racing with him in that All-Star race. He was up front. I think he'll be probably a guy to watch. We'll see what happens tonight.
Yeah, that's another guy to watch. We're gonna talk to race control for a second and see when we're gonna join. Ozzy, you got a copy?
Yep.
All right. Just tell us when to join. We'll be there. Okay. Breaking the number. I don't know what number Dennis is, but he is gonna start at the rear of the field. And yeah, Harris left. Welcome to Harris.
No, he has some internet problems.
Yeah.
Probably just what it was. He's back.
I believe there's going to be 134 laps today. What I think we should have a little, what's it called? Interview with Harris since he won the poll. Hey, Harris, you got a copy? Yeah. You got the poll. How do you feel? You think you're gonna get this W? That sounded cringy as hell. You're gonna get a W. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I believe I just heard that Dennis is not racing tonight.
Yeah, and the 47 car.
Do you want me to? All right. Yeah, tell me when to join, Ozzy. Ozzy, you there? Ugh. Excuse me. Ozzy, you got a copy?
Yep, we're just about to go.
Just tell me when to join, I'll join.
And now.
Join now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go green flag racing at Las Vegas. This is going to be probably a good race, depending on how much the people are here. And I feel like it's going to be a great race to watch and have good stage winners. We're going to need a lot of people going to get stage winners. I don't even know what I just said. I sounded
Yeah,
like
this
Coach Allen.
race be very important with points. I mean, I think so far, Logo leading in points.
I believe so. Here, let me go check. You know what I'm gonna do? I think we should do I think we should do a ride along with the number 95 for this first lap. Green flag.
Five into turn one. At 41, say it will take second. He'll be able to clear the 48, I believe. 95 got a pretty big lead, about a 3-car length or 2 car length lead. He hoping to run away with this first stage, maybe get some points. Now we look back in the field, 25.
3 wide. Oh!
That might be a automatic caution from the game.
That is a double doinker right there. Poor Bears fans. I don't know what just happened there, to be honest. All I just saw was the 42, the McDonald's car, just swing right in there. I think that's the 42.
Yes. Now, Harris didn't get the lead much there. I mean, still leading. We'll see how long he can stay in that lead.
Yeah, exactly. I think
We've seen now that the new guy, Gadio, as in the 13 Geico car, will be going back green here. on the, as looks like the 41 will jump the number 95 on pit road. Now coming back to the Geico restart zone, green flag back in the air. The 41 will lead him to the line with a 95 on his door. As 41 will clear the 95, 3 is going to come up inside the 95 too. And then you got that 25 in 4th, and then the 43 in 5th.
Ooh, contact with the 95 and 41 on the backstretch. They get a little side hit.
It's like I was saying, it's very tough to pass here. That 95 using the outside. Will he be able to make the pass work? He does make the pass, but can he clear him? He can.
Just
and
by a
he'll
little
lead
bit.
that
Now
lap.
he's going to get back in the inside of him. Now he's going to clear him, try to go in turns 1 and 2. Let's see what he can do in the middle line.
And then you see that 3 of Ozzy. Ozzy been very consistent so far this season.
Wide.
As you see that 95, just a Tyler Reddick line, just
no 3 wide.
they're just riding that wall. The 43 takes the lead. 41, they're 3 wide in turn 3 and 4.
He started from the rear, and now he's up in 2nd place, the 3rd.
3 wide, they make contact. Looks like the 41 will take the lead. Oh, they door slam. 43 is going to get pushed off the track. 95 is going to make it 4 wide. 3 to the lead.
Wow, look at
3
this.
clears the 43. 43 is probably going to try to battle on the outside. He'll get a good run right up to the side. Can't make it work. That 95 might be thinking about making it 3 wide. 25 coming into 4th place. Now as they start to go single file, like I was saying, I mean...
Well, excuse me, it's not the 48, it's the 25. I get confused.
Can the 95 clear the 43 for 2nd? No, he can't. Side by side with the 41 and 25 in 3rd and 4th. 41 to the inside. He pulls back in line.
Now they're gonna go in 1 and 2 with the 3 just leading in front.
Yeah, they're starting, like I was saying, they're starting to get single file. 41's going to try to go to the inside of the 95. He'll duck back in line. And then look at the 4 car of NASCAR Bloody. He seems to be starting to get better. Kind of a underdog. As he's going to try to make a pass on that 41.
Correct. That number 4 car, he's super underrated right now at this track. I raced at him before, and he's looking pretty good right now. He's going on the inside of 1 and 2 of no one, but I don't know why I said that.
Ozzy's starting to get almost a 2nd lead, starting to get ahead of that pack with that 43 and 95.
Yeah.
In 2nd and 3rd, and then like I was saying, I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it because they're getting their single file now, 1 through 5. As now they'll make some moves.
Person who's been not surprising me usually is number 5 to secure the perks. He's a little far back in the pack. That's usually not what you see from him. He's trying to get back.
Oh, 3 gets loose.
The leader just got loose, as you were just saying.
Yeah, something might have happened with that 5 and 20, 21. The 5's pretty far back in the pack, and I know the 21's off the pace. They might have had a incident. But we're still going green as that 43 starts to get a little bit of an advantage over the 95, and that 3's just pulling away in the lead, but that 43 might be catching.
Yeah. You see that 25 car of Clear Planet, he's making moves trying to get back up there. He just passed the 41 on the inside of 1 and 2. He's trying to get up there in the top 3. I think he's looking like he has a fast car all day today, so far.
Yeah, we see like the 3 kind of running, like not the bottom, not really that white line, but kind of the seam kind of in the middle of the bottom, and then you got the 43 kind of running high, and then you see the 3 just kind of driving the track how you would think.
Oh, the 42 makes a little contact with the 41. The 41's going back on track. He's going to get in the 4 car a little bit, make the 4 car go up the track. And then they got a little middle pack right now with the 4, the 21, the 5.
Oh, 4 and 5 make contact, 4 on the wall.
We were just talking about how good he was doing earlier. Poor dude, man.
And now we see that 5 starting to get into the top 10, trying to get up there.
He's getting back.
He's got to pass this 25 and 42 in front of him. Then we got the top 3 just pulling away the 95, 43, and 3 car. It's good to see that 3 car in the lead, but you just see the different lines. You see the 3 kind of running the bottom, and he'll run like the tri-oval, and then you got that 43 who will cut kind of the apron, and then he'll kind of run high. As the 95 running the Reddick line, as they like to call it, all ripping the fence. That 5's going to make a pass for 6th place. Or no, 5th place, actually. 42 in the grass. Might be able to take 4th. Yes, he will. He'll go to the inside.
Yeah, we have another person who hasn't been showing that he's been having that much speed as the number 21. I talked to him before this race. He said he's not really good here. He doesn't like this track, which is showing right now.
I think something happened to him. He kind of fell off the pace. But 5 was not able to make the pass, but that 43 has caught the 3. We might about to have a lead change here.
Well, I love the 43 in the 3 car. Everybody looks like he's going to go in for the inside. Now he's going to go on the outside, see if he can run
that 43, he's just running. Like, as you see, there's a dark gray line, and then there's light gray. The dark gray is from all the rubber being put down, and then you see the light gray is where guys really don't run. That he's making it work. Oh yeah, he makes it work by taking the lead.
He just made
that 43 is dominating. 3 in the grass.
As you were talking about earlier for points about who's
God,
leading,
my car is so loose.
And we just got reports from Aussie Man, the number 3 car. He just said his car just gets so loose right now. Then right now we got
he was up front, and then he's about to lose 2nd to that 95, but that 43 is just pulling away. I think like that 43 and 5, the 43's car seems to be getting better, and so is the 5. The 5 was way back in the top 10, but he's starting to get in. He's in the top 5 now, and seems like he has a long run car.
3 cars in the grass, and he's spinning
out.
his
cars.
Oh, he hit the pit road hard.
He had a Mark Martin Pocono wreck there, Casey Kane.
Look who's back and forth is the number 5 of Dead. He's getting back up there. We were talking about him earlier. He's still riding.
They got that 41. 41 spins it. That might be a call and collects the 4 car.
2-car wreck. I believe that is a caution. Oh, 3.
Oh, they're still wrecking. 21 makes contact. 3 catches back up. I think that's that's a game caution there.
Alright, we were just talking about points right now, earlier in the pre-race show, and we didn't know what the points were. Now I got the points. Tiger NASCAR would be first if he did not leave the league, but now for the first place spot goes to Eat My Cheeks is Dawson. He's in the leading the points. Logo Goat in 2nd, Aussie in 3rd, Rob Dylan Gaming in 4th, NASCAR Fan is in 5th, Shake and Bake is in 6th. 7th is NASCAR Blood, and
free car.
8th is Colby O'Connor, but he left, so it'll be Rick Finney will be replacing the spot. Harris, Wish, Future, Red Raider, Iridity, Ginger,
I tightened it up.
Clear Planet, and I believe Dead is in front of one of these people. I did not get the update.
As they're already wrecking.
And that's a game caution.
Restart. Yeah, didn't even get a lap. Hopefully this does not seem kind of very similar to Atlanta. Atlanta started the race. We did get like a 14-lap run, then all the cautions came.
Yeah.
We didn't even get a full lap in there. As we do report on other things happening in the world, and in the Final Four, Gonzaga and UCLA have gone to overtime. They are trying to go to the national championship. Gonzaga 30-0, and right now they're up by 2 on UCLA with 4 minutes to go in overtime. UCLA had a great chance to win, but could not do it. Got fouled with .7 and had a free throw, but could not make it. And we're back racing side by side as they'll go into turns 1 and 2.
The 43 is back in the lead. That number 25, he's trying to look under the 95.
I was gonna say that he might be able to take second. We saw him like.
Yeah, he's trying to get in that number 43's inside.
Oh, we see way back there. We got the 5 making it 3 wide with the 42 and 41. 5 makes contact with the 41. It's gonna push him up.
95 is
gonna take that spot. 42 is gonna get a big run. He's gonna pass the 25.
Look at the number 21. He was struggling that first other caution. Look at him now. He's in third place. I think he's gonna run that
He
high line
brushes
right
the
now.
wall there, but I think he started to figure out his car. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's
I
running that high
think
line. 95
I
is
think
going
he
back
was
to the inside.
involved in something, but
Oh, a little contact with the
he's good
41
now.
and 21.
21's gonna go to the outside of the 95. He's gonna give the 43 a little bump, telling him
21
he's there. 95. Oh, he got a little loose there. I think he got help from the 42.
Look at
As the
21
21's
logo.
gonna take advantage and take second. Now he's gonna try to take the lead.
Yeah, he said before this race he doesn't like this track. But look at him right now. He's looking like he's going to love this car right now. Look at the 95 trying to take advantage of that little slide up. Oh, 21 swerving a little bit and he saves it. Looks like he got really
He has
loose.
one of those little auto-correct moments where your car gets a little loose, you try to turn it right, then it turns a little too much, and you try to turn it left, and you just end up auto-correcting. 4 in the wall.
Look at the
They're
95.
going crazy back in the field.
95's in the freaking inside of number 43 saying, I'm here. I want to get past you. Look at him right now.
And then that 3 who was leading earlier, he's just watching them, waiting for a mistake to get up there, and that he's in the top 5, trying to maybe get into the top 3. 21 gonna try to take the outside and take the lead. 5 car!
He came from the back. He was involved with that last caution earlier. Look at him now. He's in 5th place right now.
As that 3 and 21 working together, they'll push. Now we got a 95, 5, and 41 push. There's a 21 a clear for a second. He's going to go to the inside, try to take the lead.
Yeah, we have a 7-car battle for first. Look at the 5. They all checked up. I believe that's a game caution. Oh, I thought it was a caution coming out. And look, too fast. And no, 95 makes contact with the 5, but he saves it, and he's going to be up in 4th place. Look at the 5. Just
I know
there.
so far my predictions have been pretty good, but I'm not making the prediction yet. But if I had to say an early prediction, I think that 5 car is going to be there. I mean, he's kind of slow early. I think he has a long run car, and he's going to try to go to the inside and maybe take the lead right here.
He's found something. He found something. Same as the 21. That 21 was in the back, and now he found something as well. Now he's up in third.
He's running that outside lane, that 43. But that 43, he's been dominant. But, I mean, so far, every race we've seen, the guy that leads early and is dominated has won. And then 95 dominated early. Atlanta won. At Homestead, the 18 dominated and won too. So,
better go 3
43
wide.
could
5 makes
very well
contact. Oh, that screws up the 5.
95 in the
Slides
wall.
up the track.
This might be
Oh,
bad. It is.
that's a big rack.
Yeah, that will probably be a caution at the line.
Yeah, caution's at the line.
Caution
at
is
the line.
at the line from the race control. I think the 5 just had a little bit too much speed and just went up the track on accident. I don't think you meant to go that high up. You just tried
Caution's
to save the
out.
race car. I don't think the 21 meant
Yeah,
to hit him out.
caution is out for the 3rd time today,
Yes,
I believe.
right now is Ozzy's the 13 like out. Oh,
Wrecking.
Everybody's.
Got the 43 and 5 in the wall.
That's the leader. What happened there?
Are these guys losing control of their cars here? I
Maybe
don't
his
know what's
little
happening.
lag spike. I think I don't know what happened.
The road's open
Yeah, I
whenever you
believe
get
the
there.
13 has DNF. He's took it to the garage there.
Yeah,
Maybe saying
13
we'll
is
take
done.
it till next week.
Yeah, maybe we can get an interview with him if he's still here. No, he's not here. Oh, hopefully next driver knows if they wreck or they quit. Let's hope they don't leave him. We got another reporter with us, Rob Dillon Gaming. You got a copy? Rob, you got a copy?
We have the battle on pit road.
We'll go, after this pit road battle, we'll go right to commercial break, sponsored by the Pennzoil 400 for a little bit, and let's see who's going to win. Who do you think you got?
The 43 I
21.
think has repaired damage. Yeah, 21's going to win.
21's going to win off pit road. I believe that 3 car is second off. And that 25 is third off.
Yeah, after
Cheers.
wrecking on the caution, the 5 and 43 probably have a
We'll
lot
have
of
Choose
damage,
going at the line.
so they'll be falling back.
Or, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back at a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Let's keep pit road speed at, or not pit road speed, but caution speed at 80. Caution speed at 80. Three car outside.
Alrighties, ladies and gentlemen, we are right back here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway with the 21 on the inside, leading this race. We were just talking about him. Now he's been struggling at the beginning of it. Now he's up front. I believe he was involved with that little wreck at the end with the number 5 car, and number 5 is in the back of the pack, and he looks like he got his repairs done. Glad to see that. Yeah. Glad to see him back on the track. He's one of the best racers we've seen today. But hey Ozzy, how many laps are until stage 1 ends?
I'll let you know.
Alright.
Alright, we're going green.
Green flag. Number 21's gonna little cheese to start with the 95, giving him a bump.
We got 5 to go in stage 1. 5
We
to go
got
in stage 1.
5 to go in stage 1 with the number 42 going down low and making it 3 wide with the 22, I believe. And that little back of the field stacked up, but the number 5 gets in the wall. We got Logan. Old 95 is going to try to go on the inside. That's one place I think he wants to be at for the 95 to be. He's going to clear. 21's going to clear him going into turns 3 and 4. Let's see what can happen at the exit of it. With 4 to go at stage 1. Number 3 car is in 2nd place right now. He had a loose car early on in the race. And now he's up front. He was leading for a little bit. Oh, light spike for me.
Yeah, can that 3 make a pass of the lead? 21 has dominated this season so far. Him and Tiger, which Tiger has unfortunately had to retire. So I think so far 21's probably a contender, or I think the favorite for the championship right now. Is he leads that 34 chasing and the whole field chasing, actually.
He is really good at road courses. That's what I love playing with him at. He loves road courses. He's really good at them. Helps me get better at them and stuff. So I'm excited to do road course racing soon. And leagues and other stuff. I don't know what to say about that. But look at number 3. Trying to catch up to that number 21. This is going to be an interesting race, I believe, right now for the lead. We've been seeing the top 2 just been battling all day.
The stage.
See if that 3 car can do anything to get past him, try to get his first stage 1 of the season, I believe. 21 slides up the track and lets the 33 get a little bit better of a run. Gonna go in the inside. Let's see what the 3 can do. He's gonna stay right behind them. I don't think that's a good move.
I don't know what type of package they're running, but it seems to me there's been like a lot of draft. As the 3's going to try to go to the outside here, with I believe 1 to go on the stage.
Yeah.
1 to go.
1 to go.
Can he make that outside work? 21's going to get a great entry, but I think the 3 will get a great run.
Let's see what the 3 can do into 3 and 4. See if his final chances.
Coming, trying to get to the back bumper. He'll go use that outside again. If I would use that crossover, that 3 car's known for, side by side. Oh, 3 gets in the wall.
Oh, 21 is your stage winner. I think we should dial him up. Hey Logan, you got a copy? Man, we were talking right before this race. You said you don't like this track, and look at you now. You just won stage 1, get 10 points. How do you feel for the rest of the race? Yeah, you're looking really fast right now. Looking flawless right now, man. Thank you for your time, Logan. Man, he sounds really confident for the ending of this race. He wants to win.
Sounds kind of frustrated, and I mean, we've heard really frustrated drivers have been kind of very, very good. They've been a very aggressive, and it's kind of actually turned out well. This 41, I believe, doing a strategy called pit road, maybe taking 2 tires, or maybe he forgot to pit as he'll pull off, not trying to get in anyone's way.
City.
The 21 pulls out to a lead. The 3 car trying to go to the inside down the backstretch. Back in the field, got the 25. They start to go single file behind the 43. 3 under the 21 now. Can he make the pass? 95. Look, just watching. Yeah. 95 is going to go to the inside. He might try to make it 3 wide here.
That 3 car, man, he has such good short
3
run
will
car.
take the lead, but the 95 will take it 3 wide.
He's going to send it 3
wide. We got other cars. We got about a 6-car battle for the lead.
Yeah, a little contact with 3 car and 21. Oh, we got a good battle for the 1 spot to lead.
That 42, we've seen him be up front. He's made some bad moves today, but right now he's bound for the lead. He's going to try to go under that 95. He kind of pushed the 95 up the track. I don't know if the 95 will be very happy about that, but the 3 is going to go try to make it 4 wide almost.
That was close. 43 gets into the 95.
43 and 5 working together now. 5 gives the 43 a big shove. Going into the backstretch, he might get a big run down the backstretch. 3 and 25 make contact.
This is the
42 is going to block the 5.
Look at number
42 is going to drive it in deep. 5 and 95 are going to get a big run. Now 21 back out front.
Yeah, the 43 is back in P2. He was struggling, I believe, at the end of stage 1. He was nowhere to be seen. I bet he was involved with all those wrecks. He's being super aggressive, and I think he likes it. He's getting up front, and I think it's working for him. 3 wide for in the back, a little bit in the middle of the pack of the first pack, and then
we saw that 43 was out front early. He led early in the race. Now the 21's been dominating recently. Can the 43 get back to that 21 and take that lead back? He was able to catch the 3 earlier. We had a similar situation. I think he'll be able to take this lead from the 21. We saw him earlier using that outside. He's now using the bottom.
Yeah.
That 21 kind of using the line he was using earlier.
Yeah, it looks like it's working for a little bit. He's trying to get a second off of him, I believe. I bet he's half a second faster.
Yeah, and then now you see that 43 goes back to the line as they switch lines, kind of.
Yeah, they have run different lines in 3 and 4, but in 1 and 2, I believe they run the same lines. See some really great racing. He's just trying to get faster. I'm trying to be faster. Logan dominates in stage 1 races, but at the end, he usually gets 3rd or 2nd, and he wants to win. I know he's hungry for a W. Look at number 43. I believe he's catching him by barely. We have a lap car. I believe it's still number 41 because I don't think he pitted earlier. We was talking to the number 95 of Harris at the beginning of the race. He said that number 41 and him just get along perfectly and they run really well. Right now, I bet he wants that number 95 to get back up there to the lead for that draft, and it looks like number 25 smacks the wall for a little bit.
As we have the final 4 set now as Gonzaga wins off a game winner.
Wow.
A 3-point shot to beat the UCLA Bruins 93-90. They'll move on to the final 4 to play Baylor. Gonzaga versus Baylor will be, I don't know when it'll be scheduled, but that will be the final 4 championship. As we're back to the race action, we got a lap car ahead, but that 21's starting to pull away from the 43.
That number 5 of Dad, he's just getting the inside of 43. I don't know what's going on with that number 43 car, but
I think his car's starting to go away.
Fast. Yeah, he's showing he's fast.
I think the 21's car is just getting better. I mean, I'm telling you, my predictions have been very close this year, and if I have to say right now, it's going to be that 5 car.
people be banking on super speedways, I believe, and they just get wins off of that. And I believe Talladega's in a couple weeks, not in like 3 weeks, but like race 14 or something, race 13 or something like that.
Race 13.
Race 13, yes, exactly. And I bet you people
Hey,
are
Halo,
gonna
you got
love
room for
those.
one more in the booth?
Yes, we do. We got our pit reporter and
Okay.
Slash. Reporter.
Oh, we got a car on the apron. It's the 3. As he
Poor
gets
3.
it back going, he'll go back on the track. It's 5 trying to run down that 43, and the 21's just pulling away.
Yeah, well, we got the, wowza. That's a big booty. I'm sorry. Sorry, I get a little anxious. I believe that's a game caution? No, there's no game caution.
So.
There's no caution. I thought there was a caution for a second. But we got a new person in the booth today with us is Rob Dillon Gaming. He was in our booth last week at Atlanta because he showed up late. But Rob, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You had a really good car on Wednesday. We did a second Atlanta race. You won that race. Glad to see you up here with us. Sad to not see you on the track as well. But after the Atlanta race, how did you feel like about racing? About not racing this week?
I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be locked into a spot where I'm comfortable in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Wednesday we didn't have the fastest car, but the pit strategy worked out. Able to chop that final stage in the one pit stop, and was able to pretty much lap the field in that victory.
Mm-hmm.
We got the 5 making a move to the outside for second over the 43 car. They've been battling for about like the last 10 laps. The 5 has not been able to pass that 43, but I think you can tell that 5 is faster than the 43. Like I was saying in the pre-race, it's very hard to pass here, and it's just showing for that 5 car.
Yeah, that 43, man, I believe he has a short run car, and he's just holding up that 5 so that 21 can get further down track.
Yeah, it's now the 42 is going to try to make a pass on the 5.
Hey, Ozzy, can you show me your fuel? I'm watching on the stream. Can I see what your fuel and tires look like?
Oh,
wreck! With the 43.
Getting on the pit road. 43 was coming down. And still wrecking 24 into the 5.
Mm-hmm,
Believe what happened there. 43 was going down pit road, and they did the
Here's ask. Do you pit now? Can they make it on one stop here?
I believe they can pit. They should pit right now because this track just eats your tires up just like Atlanta does. But that's what I think you should do. Is just pit.
Well, it looks like they have about. Well, let's see here. They got about 80 laps to go here in this race. They got 25 to go in stage 2. They're going to be very close on fuel. They're going to probably be about 2 to 3 laps short here, Halo.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely still pit for new tires just to get up there. And I expect a new caution just about to come out because that's what's been happening.
But the thing is here, if you stay out and then short pit at the end of your fuel run, you can make it to the end.
And now we're going to go green flag with the number 95 on the outside, that 21. He gets a big jump on the outside. And let's see what he can do. That 21's going to be leading. We were just talking about him earlier about how good he wasn't. And he's dominating this race today.
Now that 95, he gets a big run. He's going to get a push from the 43. Can he make a move in the 21? He'll hold position as they go through turns 3 and 4. 21 still leads. 95 is going to look to the inside. He'll get to the corner panel. And he'll go to the inside at his door. He's going to take this position to turns 1 and 2, I believe. Gets on the apron. He'll move up the track a little bit. But can he make the pass? He can. Don't believe he'll be able to clear him.
Look at that 3-wide battle behind him.
This 42 almost comes up into the 24s. 5! That's the guy to watch, I believe, that 5 car. He's going to be up there.
Don't look now, but that 3 car is coming back up there.
The 3 going to the inside of the 43.
As we all know, Aussie's been able to make that inside work today, but the question is, when do you start experimenting with that middle groove?
Yeah, the middle groove is looking really strong.
We're using that bottom again. Well, like we saw that 43, he was able to make that outside work. That
Oh,
outside
that
looked
41 is
very good.
spinning. The 40, there's a wreck at
Is there
the.
a caution? Caution.
Looks like 25, 41, 22, 4 involved. I think that's a game caution.
And there's the
Yes.
caution that everybody needs. Now, with your tires the way they are, I think you risk it and take 2 here.
We'll see with some strategy. We saw the 41. I believe he did not pit. Had some, I think him and his crew chief probably disagreed, didn't know what to do. We'll see if anybody else stays out or does like what you just said, 2 tire stops. See what they do here.
Because they'll be good on fuel here, and the left sides don't have that much wear on them.
The 43 and 95 believed to do some strategy with the 5 and 3 in row 2. Coming to the Geico restart zone, green flag back in the air.
I've been noticing
Oh wait,
that
I was looking
5.
at the wrong thing.
I've been noticing the 5 and the 4 just been getting caught up in everybody's mess. Like NASCAR blood in number 4.
Oh, 3 wide on the start. 25, 4 hits the 95, 95 hits the 24 into the 43. And guess what? 21 back in the lead. Oh, they're going to be wrecking. 43
is
around.
spinning.
Don't believe that'll be a caution, though. Everybody else gets going besides him.
Call what?
21 back out in front. If this season keeps going the way it is, the 21's going to be
Dominant.
your 2021 champion. The 22 goes to the grass.
That 95
Just mowing
is
the lawn
fast.
for him.
He is showing he is fast. He's
Yeah, he won the pole, said he liked this track. He showed he was very fast. He's proving that right now, but the guy I said to watch, that 5 and 3rd, he's trying to get to the back bumper of the 95, and the 21 still out front.
How about we give a shout out to the 42? Just his second start, and he's running in the top 5.
He's looking good right now. This is his second start, as you were saying. He's been looking good all day today. He's been up there. He's been up with the 5 all day today. He helped the 5 get up to the lead. I believe he was up in top 2 all day earlier.
I think this 95 and 5 are about to battle for that lead, but then that could give an opportunity for Ozzy and the 3 back there sitting in 4th.
You've got 5 cars within a second of each other here. You can't afford to make a mistake. Especially with the laps winding down in this stage.
You're especially right. Well, pun intended.
He's about 0.3 ahead is that 21 over the 95.
Look at Ozzy, man. He's trying to get up there. And
5 gonna go way down on the bottom of the apron.
And I know what the 5 was trying to do, and he clears that 95. He's just trying to cross 3 up.
Whatever he tried to do, it worked as he moves into second, trying to catch that 21.
Now you gotta wonder here, do you risk battling to catch Logan here? I think if you're the guys behind him, if he's pulling away by a half a second, you've got to work together and try to reel him in.
I think that might be what the 3 and 5 are about to do there in second and third. The 42 and 95 seem to be battling. That 5, you see him running right against that white line. Maybe about to be getting there with the 3 right behind him.
Man, that 21.
Well, it looks like they gained about two tenths there on the 21.
Yeah, that number 20, the number 5 and 3 are working together, just bumping each other's bumpers. And they're getting up there, like as you're seeing right now.
What do you got to think? If they don't make a move on each other and they can keep their cars in line here, they don't have to wear out their tires as much.
Yeah, and also that 42 just added to that group.
Told you, keep an eye on that 42. He could be a late stage bloomer here.
Yeah. As
95
we're talking,
seems to be falling back a bit.
As we're talking, we were talking about Tiger. I recently found out that he quit the league, And I just want to ask Rob, what's your thoughts about him quitting the league, even though he does super good?
It's a shame that we lost a good competitor in Tiger NASCAR, but door's always open if he wants to come back. He had a great run at Daytona and Atlanta, and I have no doubt if he comes back, he'd be welcomed back with open arms.
Mm-hmm.
There's that 5 and 3. 3's going to go way down to the apron right next to the grass, trying to catch the 21. 21, I mean, we had the 43 and 21. 43 led early, and 21's just been dominant ever since.
Well, you gotta wonder, even though they're good to go on fuel, you still gotta think this is still a decent run for their tires to wear. So I'm wondering here if maybe that the cars behind the 21 are starting to get loose on those old tires.
Yeah, they seem to be catching them like a few laps ago. Then they fell back, and now they seem like to be catching again. Don't know what happened.
I lost him.
But we know that 5 is just riding the white line.
And that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how well that car can hold the bottom. Sometimes in 3 and 4, the best groove is right in that middle of the track where we saw the 43 running at earlier.
As what I said in the pre-race show has seemed to be true. We're getting a green flag run, and it seemed to be kind of they're starting to get spread out, kind of going single file.
So we're here with 5 to go here. Let's see if anybody makes a move. Now that the 21 seems to be pulling away from the 3 and the 5, do you start battling for second?
I think you keep trying to catch that 21. If you can't start getting late in the stage, I think it'd just be a battle for second.
Well, they're coming
now,
to 4 to go here, so
I don't think they're catching
out.
anymore. I think you just battle and get all you can here. Try to get a second place finish in stage. It'll be a good point for you.
And as we know, as you alluded to earlier, guys, Logan has been very consistent in the first couple of stages in each race, but hasn't been able to get the job done yet. But I have a feeling with the way he's pulling away with this field, as long as there's no penalties that happen, I think he's got a shot.
Well, we got a long race. We still got the final stage, which is normally the longest stage. We could have anything happen. We could have cautions, could have pit road mistakes, speeding. Oh, 3, and I believe the 42 make contact.
The 3 just got loose off the corner there.
Oh,
And 42 spins. I think it's too late for a caution. As it's still going.
It looks like it's
Another stage 1. I believe that 5, if he doesn't make a mistake, will finish second in the stage.
the top 3 looks to be set in stone here, like you were mentioning there. What I've been noticing in some of these later runs is how loose these cars.
I believe we should. And here's going to be your stage 2 winner. I believe is going to be Logan.
21.
21.
The 21 has won stage 2.
He won stage 1 and stage 2. Now he's just been dominant all day.
Yeah, he's already your points leader, and he's probably going to add to that points lead after today.
Here, if you guys don't mind, you mind if I get a word with our stage 2 winner?
You want to do it twice again? Alright, where is he? We'll do him in a little bit when another caution happens. Hey, 5, you got a copy? Man, you're the only one that could keep, you're the only one that can, get in the 21's range. How do you feel? How's your car feeling right now? time. Alright, thanks for secure for your time. Good luck. Well, that was your second place finish. We'll interview the number 21 later. Maybe if he wins this race.
I think that's showing he's messing with stuff he really doesn't know about. I think that just shows that people are trying to do whatever they can to stay with this 21. I think it's already showing that 5 car that he's already kind of losing time. The 21 will clear everybody on the backstretch.
Well, if you got to think though, we've seen it in prior races and we've seen it in other leagues too. If you can't outrace somebody, try to out-strategize them. We've got 52.
To call it, where kind of breaking the draft. He was in second. At 95 follows the 5 with the 3 on the inside. 5 to the inside. Can he take the lead going down the backstretch into turn 3? He will take the lead, but can he clear him? I don't think so. 21's going to get a great run off the outside. 21's going to take the lead back, I believe. 95 trying to make it a 3-car battle. And you
We got
also
5
the
cars
there.
under a blanket here.
Mm-hmm.
2 by 2, got the 5 and 3 working together, 95 and 21 working together. Except if I had to guess, I don't think that 95 was going to stick with the 21.
I would take every advantage I can to try to get ahead of that 21. We've seen that long run speed. If you could get around him here during the short run.
And Future's out.
Future is DNF,
Future's
guys.
out. He's DNF'd.
Yeah, he's
41.
taking it to the garage last week. In the second Atlanta race, he had failed pre-race inspection multiple times. Could not get the car out to the grid. And
I'm hearing this one's a blown engine.
Yeah, it's 2 bad races in a row. He was pretty good at the first Atlanta race, and he was up front early, but the sad way the last 2 races for him. So 21 back out front.
And look who's back up into the top 5, the 43.
43's been fast.
He just got to be there. He's been there, but he's just been caught up in everybody's messes all day.
And I think I was wrong. I think that whatever the 5 car did to the tire pressures, I think it's working. He's not really losing time like he was on the last run.
But you gotta think he's still in that draft though.
Ugh. That 95, he's in that draft as well. He's just gonna be catching up on right now. He just caught up from draft on that straightaway.
So with this being a 2-stop stage here for the final stage, do you short pit on your final pit stop?
Might be very risky, but I mean, if you believe you can finish the race on it, I believe you try it if you're kind of back in the field.
Yeah, you gotta
I think if you're in this top 5 group, I think I don't think you do anything too crazy with strategy.
I'd say if you're outside the top 6, top 7 here, I think you take the risk here. You take the risk. You go as long as you can on your first pit stop. And then try to save on that second run.
Yeah, we got a big group battling. Seems like the 5's starting to lose time a little bit, but has the draft to kind of keep him there. 95 in third.
The 3's falling back. He was as high as 3rd starting out in the stage.
Yeah, he's battling with that 43. 43 will clear and make the pass.
And it looks like the 25 is back there in 6. Looks like the 25 is closing in.
At 25, I mean, he was up front early, kind of fell back, but he's back now.
We haven't been talking about the number 3 car a lot today. Even though he was leading earlier, then he lost his lead to being loose. But right now, he's in 5th place right now. Look at him. He's getting back up, moving.
As that 5 has got to the back bumper of the 21. Can he make a pass, though?
you gotta wonder how much that right rear is wearing on some of these race cars.
Yeah, that's one thing you need to like keep in mind is your tires, because you don't want to be super loose and then going off of 1 and 2, just exactly what the 3 car did. He got a little loose off from 1 and 2. He almost wrecked it, but he saved it.
The 43 did as well.
That was a scary move. Look at number 40, or excuse me, number 5. He's trying to get on the inside, but he's a little far back. He's like 0.3 seconds back from him.
And the 25 has moved up to 4th place.
Oh yeah, he's been showing hit. He's been good all stage 1, and then now stage 2. You just did not hear about him. Now look at him in stage 3, showing he should be part of that top 5, maybe a win.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's kind of losing that 5, and it seems like that 5's losing the 21.
Yeah, as I said earlier, at the end of stage 2, we've just been seeing, or stage 1, excuse me. We've been seeing just a 2-car battle all day, and it's just the 1 and 2 people all day.
We're getting close here. Next time around will be 40 laps to go.
I believe we should go through. Let's go through the field, as we're gonna start off with the number 21 of Logan. He's just been dominating all stage 2 all day, and stage 1. He's been doing really good, dominating every lap of the race. Not really good here, he said, and he's doing good today.
25, he's been up front. He's kind of been working on his car. He kind of fell back in late in stage 1 and some in stage 2, but he's kind of coming to the front when it matters.
I think we need to give...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
We got to give credit to the number 43 here. He's been hanging out in that 4th place spot, and I think he's got a top 3 car under him. But the question is, can he get around that 95?
Mm-hmm.
As we see the 3 get loose.
Oh.
The 3 goes in the grass. He gets it back going.
Oh, the 25's in the wall.
3, he's been up front. Hasn't been the greatest day. He's been up front. He led some laps, but he's kind of been up in the top 5 all day. But see if he can get anything going.
From what I've noticed from the in-car cam, from what I'm watching, that right rear has been terrible for the 3 car all day. He's been very sideways midway through the run. I think if he wants to fix that car for the last part of the run, he's got to make adjustment to that right rear tire.
Look at number 4 car, NASCAR blood. He barely at the beginning of the race, he was showing he was good. Then he just got caught up in everybody else's mess and wrecks, and right now he's trying to get back to the top 5 as much as he can, and he's looking pretty good right now. Right behind that 42. That 42's fast, and no, the 43's spinning out. He clipped the apron. 42's in pits because he hit the wall, or no, he hit the 43.
Start pit strategy.
I believe that's a caution at the line.
Caution at the line.
Caution is out at the line.
Caution is out.
Caution is out at the line. This is a pretty good thing for NASCAR blood. As I was just saying, he's been caught up in everybody else's mess, and then
now this makes it a one-stop race from here. Some guys are going to be able to make it out to about 17, 18 laps to go, but we could see pits as early as 25 to go here.
The 42, I believe, is getting his lap back after he gets done from the pits because he just got sent in there.
So let's do a quick run through the top 5 here. In the front, you got the 21, then you have the 5, you got the 95, you got the 25, and then you have the 3.
Yeah, we were talking about the 43, but he clipped the apron and saw him just get turned around. I think we should talk to the stage 2 winner, the top 21. Rob, you want to interview him?
Yeah. Thoughts on how you're going to be able to hold them off here? Alrighty, well you heard it here from the stage 1 and 2 winner. We'll head back to the booth. Thanks for your time.
He's very confident. He's kind of one of those
My right foot's got a cramp.
in one of those moments that he feels like no one can touch him right now. That 5 was holding on, but he was only holding on with draft.
But you have to ask yourself this: does that confidence border towards arrogance, or do you think that he has a right to be confident?
I mean, he's won stage 1 and 2, so he's been able to back it up so far. So we'll see.
Yeah, he's been backing. Yeah, he has been backing up. Like he's been talking the talk. He's gonna walk the walk, I think.
So it
She's
looks
going
like
at
the
the line.
top 5 off of pits is going to be the 21, the 5, the 95, the 25, and the 3. And it looks like the 4 car is in 6th.
Yeah, the 4 car, man. He's been showing. He's been good in stage 1, and he's trying to show that in stage 3 as well. Early on in stage 3. Now, how many laps are there left to go, Rob?
When we get green here, there will be about 33.
33 to go. That's going to be interesting. 33 laps. Hopefully, it'll be pack racing. See what's going on.
Well, we've definitely got it. Well, definitely this is a one-stop race from here. But the question is, do you pit with about 25
Logan.
to go? Do you pit with about 20 to go?
Yep.
We're going to see the choose cone rule right now. 21, I believe he's going to go on the inside. And that's...
If you're...
Whew. Sorry, go ahead. I was didn't mean to
You know,
speak.
I wonder here, me thinking outside the box here. What if more cars were going the outside here and try to get that draft to get around the 21?
I didn't even think about that. That would sound like a smart idea. Look in the inside lane. There's more cars in the inside than the outside.
I get the inside's the run to have in stage on the beginning of a restart, but if you could get that jump on the outside, then maybe you've got a shot to get back up in the top 5.
It's a 50-50 chance. Look at the number 4 car. Blood, he's in like 7th, I believe. And he was in the back for a little bit. And let's see if he can get a good restart. See if what he can
Well,
do.
you got to look at that top three on the outside. Look, it's all Hendrick power, the 5, the 25, and the 24. You've got some alliances there on that top side.
You're good.
Yeah, but so far we've seen it really hasn't been anyone working together. Everyone, it hasn't mattered. Manufactured, teammates. Seems like just everyone's been working together just to try to do, to get an advantage.
21 did a good
25
start.
and 5.
That 21 did
Oh,
not
the
get a
guy
good
with
start.
25 got a beautiful start there.
Yeah, they're gonna get the inside. The 5 is gonna
Wide
clear
back
them.
for 5th.
4 wide. Earlier, look at the 21. He's just in the bottom with no draft. Let's hopefully get a good corner out of this one to get back to the number 5.
He sounded very confident, but he hasn't really had to be back here much lately. He hasn't had to fight his way into the lead. He's battled at 5.
We've been
And
having
the one
new
car that
winners.
suffered on that restart, the 3 car battling to stay in 8th. Currently battling our Daytona 500 champion in the 22. That's Nate. We haven't talked about him much.
Yeah. Look at number 95 gonna go on the inside. Maybe no. Didn't have enough speed to go on the inside of 95. The 21. Excuse me. Oh, I ate too much today. 21's gonna try to catch up to that 5 car. He's looking like he has the speed. Earlier when we were talking to him, he said he has long run speed. Do you think the 5 has a long run speed, or does he have the short run speed?
I think he has medium. His car's been very weird. I mean, sometimes last run he kind of was able to hang on with draft, but earlier we saw he fell off pretty quick and he had a short run. But we have heard as the 21's going to battle, let's get to the back bumper. We did hear he was working on his tire pressure, so I think he's been trying to adjust the car. I think he's trying to make it a long run car, but I really don't know. I'd have to say his car's a medium run car.
I agree with you there, King, but I just wonder here, as they're making that move for that lead, you gotta wonder, the more they battle, the more this pack is gonna stay close. We got the top 8 here, all within striking distance.
I think everyone understands how dominant that 21 has been. No one's really been trying to work with him. The 43 goes outside to the 5. That 25 is not really trying to get to the back bumper of the 21. I think no one really wants to work with the 21 because he's been so dominant.
Uh, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a little break from right now. Rob, you're about to get an invite to the little thing, and Rob, tell me if you get. Let me join this session real quick. Ooh, I believe this is gonna work. I hope it works so I can invite Rob so he doesn't have to watch Ozzy stream. I'm on the loading screen. We're connecting to network. Rob, you're about to get an invite. What? Yeah, no, that's why I'm trying to send you an invite. Where's Rob? There he is. I just sent you an invite. Thank gosh for NASCAR blood. We need some updates from King. King, you want to update us real quick?
As now we have a new leader update, the 43. We have a three-car battle, 21 to the inside. 5, he's there in fourth, but the 95 trying to take third. As 43 and 21 side by side, they make contact. 21 back in the lead as they battle into turns 1 and 2.
Rob, did you get in?
43.
Yeah, I'm getting in right now.
Oh, the
43.
three's a little laggy.
43 gets a good run off the outside. He'll take the lead back. 43's came out of nowhere.
Keep in mind, guys, the fuel window for that final pit stop will be opening up in just a couple laps.
Yeah, 43's your new leader.
Oh, the 21's trying to look in the inside of the number 43. And let's see what's going to happen.
95 to the inside of the 21.
Took his ankles, bruh. That 21's going to go on the inside of the 43. The
As they
43
like to
does
say,
not
he
have any
took
help.
his wheels.
Yeah, the
His
43,
wheels are gone.
he's trying to get side draft off.
3
number
wide, 21 all the way
wide.
to the apron.
The 21's
Not much grip right down there, but he was able to make it work.
Who's going to get a run off the... I think the 43 is going to get a good run off the corner. Oh, no, the 21 did.
We're talking about the 21 being dominant, but now this is anybody's race. The 43's been sticking right with him.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and you see the 95 working with that 43. No one's really working with the 21 because he's been so dominant. But it hasn't mattered. The 21's going to make the pass.
21 moves them up.
21 car is so good that there can be multiple cars on the outside pushing, working together, and he still makes the pass.
Yeah, this is the racing I really try to explain at the beginning of the race, the pre-race show. I love this type of racing where it's just pack of the front, just racing. Rob, you in?
43 gets the draft from the 21. He'll go to the inside.
Rob, you there? I just probably went to go do something.
Oh, 43
21's
slides
gonna bump
up,
him up
makes
to the little
contact.
track. 21's gonna get a better run. Oh,
Oh, 5 around.
The 5 around. Yep, the 5 is. I think that's not a caution. I think they're still going green.
Yeah, I believe that's one car.
One car.
Yeah,
43 still battling. I think that 5 had a really good chance. He's probably very frustrated.
I think we're gonna go on the scanners, or let's.
With them, but
I've got to say this now. Who's going to come in first for pits? Who's going to try the short pit here? Will we see one of the leaders do it? Will we see somebody towards the back, somebody like the 22 or the 24? Try to
I
risk
think
it
if
here?
you're up front, top 5, like I was saying, you can't really, because you just don't know what's going to happen. I don't think you short pit here. Unless you feel like your car doesn't have the speed to keep up with them, I think you short pit, but I think you kind of got to wait till like Logan goes down. And seeing the 43 slowing down, maybe is he coming down this time?
No, I was just listening to the scanners and I was hearing the number 5 scanner. I believe he was just upset at the number 43. I believe that is.
Yes,
the
43 coming down.
coming
Three.
down.
Oh, the 3
The 3 is
grab.
loose.
So I don't know
And
if
they
the 3
save it.
got
The
loose.
22 is coming down as well. So the
Did the
43
3
and
get
22
loose,
are
or was
making
he
their
trying to go down pit road?
No, he was loose.
Yeah, he got
was
loose.
very loose
Oh.
there. And look at this. It looks like that the 42 has came up to second place.
Mm-hmm. That 42's
22
been
and-
in the top 5 all day. He's just been 5th, 4th
22
all
and
day.
43 down pit road, but this could be very
Risky.
big. Did they speed? It's going to be, this is what they call the money stop. The drivers have to be good, not speeding on pit road and getting a good exit. And also,
They are going to go at
the
least
crew's got
one
to do their
down here.
job.
They're going to go at least one down here, and you got to hope they get
Maybe
back out there.
2 by the time they get back out. I think they'll be all right.
22 is off. 22 is out in the way. The 43
22
is still on
beats
pit
the
road.
43.
The
Did he
43
get a
might have got caught
speeding
speeding.
penalty? Or
Three cars
was
pitting,
it
three cars
22?
The 3 is
22
pitting,
might-
guys. The 3 car is pitting. Just got it over the scanner.
Is it too early to do a daily pick 'em yet, or is it too late? Because my
Did the
eyes,
22 possibly win this race? Off of that stop.
yeah,
he
you never
might
know.
have taken 2. I don't, or the
No,
43
he had
was
to take
speeding.
4. The
How many
43
laps
had to
are
be
there?
was speeding.
We've got to be inside 20.
Yeah, that might be a really money stop for the 22. He might have just got an easy top 10 or top 5 right there.
Let's take a look. As the 42 and the 21 are both coming down
I'm
this
hearing
time.
from the scanner.
Oh, the
the
42's
40
are running into the wall!
Oh no, the 42 is in the wall.
That might be a caution. That's going to really
No,
mess it
one
up
car.
with pitch
It's
Only
strategy.
one
a
car,
one
the
car.
same as the 5. Poor
The
5 car.
95 and the 25 are still out on the racetrack. As the 3 is done with his stop, the 3 is coming out
As
now.
I'm hearing, I heard on the scanner, the 43 got pushed down pit road, and that's why he was speeding. Very unfortunate for him.
That 95, he's leading right now. He's gonna go for the pit stop
And
this
here
time
we
by.
go. The rest of the field has cycled out. Besides the 24. The 24 is still out on the racetrack.
Yeah, he's taken Colby's number. The number 24 used to be belonged to Colby. Now he quit the league as also, and yeah, he's
The
right taking
21 is
24
out
full
of the
time.
pits.
Yeah, if we're talking about predictions, yeah, the 21, it's been his race all day. I think it's got to be the
So I
21.
gotta see who is the current race leader.
Ozzy was leading.
I believe it's
Diddy,
the
24.
Diddy's the 24. And
Diddy.
Yeah, it's the
Diddy is in the
24.
lead, and he
has
stayed out
not
again.
hit.
How much did he save on this?
Is the 22?
He is slow. Guys, he's slow. He's out of fuel. The 24 is out of fuel.
He's out. He's sputtering. So I
Now,
believe
where's the 22 and 21? I believe
21's gonna get there first. I believe.
The 21's
Yeah,
gonna be
yes.
enter 3.
Yeah, 21's back into the lead.
As we thought the 22, I think the 22
Well,
did
no, I
do.
think they're all still a lot down.
Well, I believe the 21's ahead, and he will be taking
believe the
the lead,
22's
or unless
ahead.
the 22.
I believe the 22's ahead of the 21.
Did the
I
22 just do the perfect pitch strategy? This might be the call of the year.
Ozzy, who's leading?
So far it's still Diddy.
It's still
but
there.
They'll cycle back out.
It's about to
They'll
suck.
cycle
So
back
Logan,
out.
Oh, because
Logan
yeah,
will
they
take
were
the
a lot
lead.
down.
So Logan will take the lead.
No, Logan's in second.
Logan's in
Yeah,
second, so
coming
Logan will take the
around
lead.
for- Is that unless will be a caution? The 21
has taken the lead.
Wow.
is most likely gonna
And
win.
he has a big gap over the 95 and the 3.
If there's a caution
I
coming
mean-
out, this is gonna spice things up, bro.
So it looks like the 22 is in the top 5, but you gotta wonder with those he's gonna have more worn tires.
I think the 22. He was I don't even know if he was in the top 10. He did jump a
No.
lot of people with that pitch strategy, so
That did
it's a great call.
great call by him coming down pit road. He's just trying to get points finish, even though he's in the playoffs already by winning the
But a
Daytona
late race
500.
caution changes everything.
Exactly.
That 21 is gone. He is checked out between the 95 and the 3.
What a day it's been for that 21. He said he
Yeah,
usually doesn't like this
stage
track.
1, stage 2, been dominating here right now.
Man, that 21's just done, dude. Nobody near him. Feels like an easy race for him, unless there's gonna be a caution. I hope there's not. I hope there is a caution.
A late
to be
race
honest.
caution could change everything.
That's gonna make everything.
If a late race
interesting.
caution does come out here, do you pit?
I would say if you're in the back, I would definitely pit. It depends on how many laps there are. I'm gonna check that real quick. There is, I believe, 12 or 10 to go. I believe.
10 to go. I mean, the only person that I could see staying out for that would be the 24, since he did pit last.
Yes, he did. He's got a chance. Depends if he got 2 tires. If he got 2 tires, it's
Yeah,
not a good thing.
he's a guy that's kind of runs at the back most weeks, so I think he has to stay out. This would be a big point stay. Oh, we got a car on the track, so I don't know if he spun. That's the 43.
The 43 got a speeding penalty. I think his day's over with.
I mean, yeah, he's just going a lap down, but he might be the first car 1 lap down. So if a caution does come out, he does have a
Well,
chance.
the only battle on the
back
racetrack right now is that 3 and the 95. That is the only battle on the racetrack.
I believe that is for second place. I believe. Yeah, it is for second place.
Yes. The 95 will clear the 3.
The 95 has been ahead of the 3 here, but the 3 can make that bottom work, as we see here.
Yeah, it's been really the outside right above the dark gray, and then the inside right against that white line.
I bet you this 3 and 95 are hoping for a caution. I know they know that car is fast. That 21's just been pulling away just slightly.
But also, I mean, I don't know if anyone has anything for the 21. I mean,
except for that 5 car.
if
though.
a caution
21 has got about a half a corner on.
They got a whole straightaway, half a straightaway.
He's got about a whole corner.
Yeah, he's smoking them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if you're these 2 guys, I don't know if you really think you can really beat that 21. If there's a caution, you get everybody back up together, and instead of finishing second and third, you could end up finishing 7th.
Oh, but from this.
Me too. I'll keep an eye on that one. There's still a decent amount of distance away here.
Yeah.
But you gotta wonder how long can the 22 tires hold up.
I think he just got passed by everyone. I wonder what place that number 4 and 22 car is.
Gotta be
3
for
has
top
not
5,
been
I
able.
imagine.
3 has not been able to make that bottom work. I mean, he's been able to kind of get a run, but that 95's been able to clear every time.
That 4 car
95.
really needs that pit late. Excuse me, for 5th place.
It looked like the 4 car got loose there, but he
The
actually
22
saved
did
it.
too. Yeah, the 22 got loose.
The 95 been having good weeks in his debut. He won. He was up front in the second Atlanta race and about to get a second place finish. He could be a championship contender. He's been up front every week.
22 again getting loose off the corner here.
That's not a good sign
Yeah.
for the 22. Looks
His
like
tires
are
are wearing.
There's
Manuel,
5 to go.
you heard that here.
Cautions
The only
are
cautions
off.
now will be in game.
Oh, the 22
Oh,
hits
the
the
22
wall.
in the wall.
Blood would
Here
need that
comes the
5th place.
4.
That
Oh, he's
4
bumping him.
Yeah,
he
that's
bumped him.
oh boy, the 4 gonna go on the inside of number 22. He cleared.
Oh, the
22
22
clears him.
slams
So
the
the
door,
22
but he's sliding up the racetrack. Here
Can
comes
he
the
get
4.
that
Loose
opportunity?
because of the old tires.
See
The
if that
4 and the
22 can do anything.
22. 4 teammates.
Woo-wee. Gonna go on the
the 4's gonna
inside.
force it.
Go!
The 4's gonna force
Go,
it here.
Blood.
Contact.
Blood's gonna get a top
And
5.
Blood's gonna clear. Oh! Oh, the 22.
Can he
sliding.
save it?
Save
He
it.
Yes,
saves
what a
it.
save. That 4 car
Yeah, I
deserves
think
it.
he needs to be able to save it because if he causes the caution, it's going to screw his teammate
Meanwhile,
over.
back to the second place battle. 95 and the 3 are still going at it here.
Yeah, that 21. I believe there is. I wonder how many laps there are left. 3, I believe. 3 to go. That 21. We're gonna go back to him. Can he be the 4th different winner of the season?
Oh, and the 3 gets loose. And that's going to all but solidify second place.
We've been
But
having 3
all the
different
95
winners
has
this
to do
season.
is not make a mistake.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that 25. 25 could be in position for 3rd here. 2 laps to go.
That 21.
Yeah,
man,
last
he's just
lap
been dominating.
for a caution.
The 21 is in a completely different zip code right now.
Man, he's
Yeah, he's
doing
already
really good.
going to next week's race.
Looking really fine
And
and
here
dandy.
he comes to the white flag. 1 to go for the Wood Brothers machine.
Can he be the
Cautions
or off?
are now
Race is
disabled.
official. Race is official here.
As we got a race for third, 25 is going to take it. I believe that 43 is a lap down, but it's a race between the 25 and 3.
Yeah, this has been a good race for that
Oh, and the
21 car.
22. The 22's wrecked in 3.
Oh,
Could
22.
this affect the guys coming there? Can he get it going
Off
before
of
they
turn
get there?
number 4.
Four. The number
Representing Wood
21
Brothers Racing.
is gonna win here at
Logan
Las
is going to
Vegas.
finally get that win.
Significant
Congratulations to him.
his dominant season so far. The 95 will get a second place finish. The 25 and 3 will finish third and fourth.
Talk about a dominating win for the 21. Finally puts the,
And I
puts the
believe
monkey off his
Blood
back, puts the rumors to bed.
will finish out the top 5, I believe.
Racers, do not leave. We got to do interviews.
Booth to scanner, Ozzy. Top 5 if you can.
Huh?
Top 5.
Can you send us top
yeah.
5?
Oh. Logan, Harris, Clear, myself, and Blood.
Okay.
There you have it. Blood with a top 5 here at Las Vegas.
Winners, don't leave. Harris,
It would
don't
just
leave.
be Logan. It would just
It'd
be.
just
it would
be
just
Logan.
Be,
No,
it'd just be Logan.
I do other interviews too.
Alright, now fastest lap.
We're about to see who gets the fastest lap right now.
Could this be a max points day for?
It could be good thing for Blood in number 40, the 4 car actually. Wow. Blood, don't leave Blood. And their fastest lap goes to
Ozzy.
Again. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go from we'll go from the top 5 to we're just gonna interview the top 5 for the day, and we're gonna start from the back. We're gonna go with NASCAR Blood for the first one. NASCAR Blood, you got a copy? Hey man, you needed those points today. You got a top 5. You were showing you were fast at the 5th place. Excuse me. You've been doing really good at the first stage, and you got caught up in everybody else's messes. What was your mindset after you were getting caught up in everybody else's messes?
Well, I was trying to bring it home for a good day after, I believe, my second start today. I'm just trying to make a point for myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you got a 5th place finish. I know you need that those points. So take care. Good luck next week. Yo, Ozzy, you got a copy? Hey, Ozzy, man, you were showing you were good in the first stage. You were leading for a little bit, then you had some problems with your car, man.
Yeah, we would have
Yeah.
really had that stage 1 win. Right rear was just not our friend today. That's usually how it is at Las Vegas. I'm really tired. Just my enemy today, but number 3, Bassler Chevrolet was pretty solid. We hung around in the top 5 most of the race. Just some unfortunate events happen. I'll take 4th place.
Yeah, well, I finished 4th. Yeah. I'll take 4th.
But
Yeah, top 5. Good day for us. Some points. We'll move on to. Let me actually see. I think it's Auto Club next Saturday.
Auto Club. Alrighty.
I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, Hollywood 400 at Auto Club
Auto Club it
next
is.
Saturday.
Alrighty.
we'll move on to California. And
Try to see if we can lock ourselves in the playoffs there. And yeah, pretty fun race tonight, I have to admit. Yeah.
I can't talk to Clear Planet, I don't think, because he's lagging a little bit, or won't let me mute him or unmute him. But we would talk to Harris for a 2nd place finish, but he's not in here anymore. But Rob, would you like to ask Logan?
Logan already team three. We gotta copy him up. Yep. Man, dude, I know personally how long this you've been waiting for this moment. How does it feel to finally get that monkey off your back? Well, I never expected to get a clean sweep, but dog shit day. We noted yesterday that you noted Las Vegas is one of your worst tracks. After tonight, do you put those rumors to bed? Still no, because I know I can do a lot better than what I do. Now that you've got the win, what's your focus on? Do you focus on just getting wins, or are you just looking ahead to the playoffs? Alrighty, well that'll do it for our post race interviews. Thank you to Logan and everybody who was interviewed. Halo, I'm gonna let you close off this broadcast.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to this broadcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. We'd like you to just enjoy our stuff. And if you have a PlayStation and you're looking for leagues for the NASCAR Heat 5, just DM AussieMan0112. Just he'll probably reply back, and then yeah, thank you guys for joining as my guest, Rob Dylan Gaming, King KRG, and as me. Thank you guys for showing up if y'all did, and have a great day.